Despite the tears escaping down her cheek, she continued to look at the colors and words melding together in front of her. The words are weaved into the deep blue of the mural. Just below the image of the mother and child holding hands, it reads, "Sorrow, the children walking hand by hand, shaking with fright. Knowing this might be the last, the sky fills with smoke, the flames devour everything, the horrible gasoline smell. Husband waiting at the door. Goodbye." My mother reached out for me, arm around my waist. She leaned her head against me, and I let her tears dampen my shoulder. Her tears tugged at my heart. She was crying for the mothers who had lost children. She was crying for the children who lived a daily life of uncertainty and fear. She was crying for the many injustices of not just the war in Afghanistan, but all wars. She was thinking of her grandchild. She was thinking of her children, of me. We stood in front of one of the 46 powerful 4-by-6-foot murals created by artists from across the country that make up the National Traveling Mural Exhibition, Windows and Mirrors, Reflections on the War in Afghanistan, coordinated by the American Friends Service Committee. For the past 8 months, my life had revolved around helping AFSC's Area Office of the Carolinas prepare for this exhibit to open at Guilford College in Greensboro, North Carolina. 4 of these murals were actually created by AFSC NC interns and the Guilford College community. In addition to the murals, the exhibition includes 15 drawings by Afghan high school students depicting their life in a war zone. Standing there amongst the murals, my mother's tears fresh on my shirt and the mind, I had an epiphany. This was what Windows and Mirrors was all about. Amplifying the voices of the silenced, highlighting injustices ignored, recognizing the humanity of all, declaring the inhumanity of war, connecting people. And that is exactly what it did. The Windows and Mirrors North Carolina Planning Committee organized diverse programming to complement the exhibition. Each event focused on an issue brought to light by the murals. Youth discussed the use of art in working for social justice, visiting the exhibit and engaging in discussion with Philadelphia mural artist Ann Northrup. The program Muslims in America and Islamophobia highlighted the struggles of the local Muslim community and was the foundation for new coalitions and strong friendships. The panel Christianity and War addressed the difficult topic of how people reconcile their Christian faith with the propagation of war. Peter Lems, from AFSC's National Office in Philadelphia, closed the programming for Windows and Mirrors with the event The Economic Cost of War, held on Tax Day to highlight our nation's financial contribution to the atrocities of war. He was also able to speak from his experience in Afghanistan and shared the seldom heard stories of the growing number of Afghans working for a nonviolent change. Windows and Mirrors sheds light on a tough topic, the continued war in Afghanistan and how it impacts Afghans on a daily basis. Yet despite it all, there are glimmers of hope throughout. From the murals reflecting on a future of peace, to building relationships amongst individuals and organizations, and engaging new community members who never before considered the true costs of war. Windows and Mirrors does not leave us with that disabling sense of despair, but rather the hope that with enough voices raised, we shall be heard. With every email, letter to the editor, conversation with a peer, protest, or blog entry, we are working to stop these unseen injustices. We are working to stop my mother's tears. We are working to stop the tears of mothers everywhere.